Hey, it's Gadget UK here again, just another quick video on an Amiga game, MetroSiege. So there's a demo out for this now, public demo. It's been out 3 or 4 days. I played it literally the minute it was released in WinUAE, the emulator. I'm blown away by this, it's amazing. Now you'll notice that I did Final Fight, look at the new Final Fight Enhanced recently, and it's worth mentioning there's 2 versions of Final Fight. There's another one coming out as well. And the version that I showed has been enhanced a little bit and a few bugs fixed in that recently. But anyway, we're getting all these beat-em-ups on the Amiga, it's amazing. So you've got your character selection. On this demo you can only pick between those 2 characters there. Let's go with the guy. This feels very much like a Mega Drive game, it really does. It's so well put together. If you look how fast you can move, alright, you walk a bit slow, but the action, there's no slowdown or anything. 2-button support. It might support more than 2 buttons, I'm just in 2-button mode at the moment. Quite a lot of different moves. You can, dash forward just by tapping twice in the direction, like that. Music is really good. There's quite a lot of different moves. As I say, you can kick them when they're down, I think. See if I can do that. I haven't quite mastered that move yet. Fruit or meats there, burger, just like Streets of Rage. Yeah, it's very much Streets of Rage on the Amiga. Parallax scrolling as well. It's so cool. Loads of little nice touches. When you go down on the ground there and you get knocked out, you can roll around to avoid. I haven't worked out how you hit them when they're down. I mean, I can do it, but not every time the same. I can't recreate it yet. Hang on, let's try out one of these guys. And of course you can throw them when you grab them like that. Just like you can on Streets of Rage. You can also do the 2-button mode, 2-button attack like that. Probably takes a bit of your health. The sprites are just amazing on this as well. If you know anything about the development of this game, you'll know that they've got quite a clever engine where they can change individual parts of the bodies, like, the biceps, the legs, the torso, the head, hair colour, everything, so that you can, not have what you get in a lot of beat-em-ups, which is, the same 3 guys the entire way through the game and no one having any independent, looks and feel about them. So it's a really clever game engine they've come up with, but it runs at a really nice rate. Alright, I'm playing with the Terrible Fire TF4060 Proto here at the moment, but I did test it on an 020 and it runs perfectly on an 020. See if I can knock one of these guys out and then kick them when they're down. Oh, and he's gone. Obviously they get a bit harder as you get a bit further in. You've got a block move as well. I think if you hold the fire button, press back, you can block. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of experience required to be able to master the moveset for sure. I think you can do like an RU Ken type thing as well, like a fireball thing. You can kick like that, low kick, I don't know how you do that, down I think it is, down and fire at the same time. But you can kick them when they're down, let's try that again. Oh my god. Look at me rolling around. You're probably supposed to press fire there to get up quicker. Oh, it's too slow getting there. There you go, I kicked him when he was down then. And you seem to be able to throw them either direction really, depending on which way you press the direction pad as you fire. So you can throw them behind you, you can throw them, the other way. There's some meat up there, look, very Final Fight-ish, and Streets of Rage actually. I haven't really worked out how you avoid being grabbed by him. Best way to deal with him, I found, is just to flying kick him a few different times like that. Try the odd separate punch. Failing here. Oh, he's kicking you while I'm down, look. So they can get you when you're down as well. He's gone. So he's just like a mid-boss. That was quite cool. Yeah, I'm glad that they've made it so that when you try and kick them when they're down, you've got to be sort of right over the top of the torso. It makes it a bit harder. If you think to things like Target Renegade, that was just a bit way too easy to quickly fly through a bunch of enemies just by hitting them all when they're down, whereas with this, it's a bit more, going to be more precise, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Which means it's not just an easy way to fly through the round. Look at this, I like the way the light flashes from the police car there. It's so cool, there's so much attention to detail, and there's donuts on the bonnet there. Now I've only played this like once basically, so if I seem like I'm not very good at it, that's why. Oh, he's gone for the donuts, look. Oh no, lost a life. I'm not sure what his weakness is, or what point you're supposed to hit him. The flying kicks seem to work. Oh. Yeah, that whistle thing is very much like the first boss on Final Fight, isn't it? Wow, it takes a lot of health. It's shot my life completely there. Oh. It's like when you try and hit him, he recovers really quick. It's like he then goes to block. Where's he going now? Oh yeah, he goes to get something, doesn't he? I like the way the screen vibrates as well there. He's shutting the boot on the car, wasn't he? He's got his shield out. Let's try a bit of jump kick spamming. Spamming for the win. It kind of reminds me of Paprium actually, because that's what you end up doing on Paprium. It's like, it's a really good game, Paprium, but one of the ways you just fly through the bosses is just jump kick everything. Jump kick, jump kick, jump kick, over and over and over. Oh, I've got to make it to the next bit. Oh. Got him, I think. I like the way he limps away there and then falls down. This is just so cool, it really is. I don't know how much this is going to sell for, but I can't wait to buy the full game. I don't know how many levels there's supposed to be. In this, there seems to be at least 2 with this demo. So they might be away, quite away from release yet. I don't know, because these are the 2 levels that I've seen a fair bit about. If you follow the development life cycle of this, because they've been sharing it on YouTube. See the lighting effect there, as the train comes in with its light, they've got this nice band of palette change or something that applies lighting. And look at this thing here flickering, and it stops when the train's gone past. You've got different people in the windows, parallax scrolling again. It's just awesome. Some storytelling there as you chase after that bad cop. Different character model look here, or not really model, but sprites. You can see the train there with the lighting again, and that little leaflet's blowing again. When the train goes past, that'll stabilise. There's just so many little, tiny little things there that just make a massive difference into how this is played, really, and how it's, what it looks like. It's just incredible. I really feel like I'm on a Mega Drive, and I'm not. Not something I would have thought of with the Amiga, because the Amiga tends to struggle with games like this. That lighting effect gets me every time. It just looks incredible. And the screen bouncing up and down with the train as it goes over the tracks as well. See how that poster's not wobbling now because there's no wind nearby. Look, train's coming again. Right. Now there's something like this on the first level I noticed, like a hard object. Oh, you can hit that one. Yeah, there's like a metal container on the first one that you can punch it and it clangs, but I don't know, I hit it about 7 or 8 times and it didn't break. So, not sure what that is, other than just a piece of scenery that you can interact with but can't destroy, maybe. Maybe it depends on the character you're playing with, I don't know, or the move you do, or how many hits. This is the version I got because when I played it the other day, I thought to myself at that point, I'm going to go film this, and then I just got interrupted and ended up going away fixing something else for a few hours. So yeah, this is like a few days later, so I haven't played beyond this bit. I don't know whether you get on the train here or whether you just go elsewhere now, or whether the demo ends. Yeah, the music gets a tiny bit repetitive, but I quite like what they've done with the music. I don't know what it is about it. It kind of reminds me of the old Adlib, you know. It really does. It kind of sounds PC sound card style. I don't know. It certainly fits the era of the 90s quite well, I think. For this sort of game, I mean. See how they all lit up then with the light from the train. I don't like the way these guys circle to try and avoid you. Yeah, the step up in difficulty on this level it is a lot harder than the first level for sure. These enemies do the best to try and avoid you. I think I'm on my last life here, so you know what, this might end before we get any further. See if we get on the train. Oh. Oh, I really don't want to do that. I'm going to end up with no health at this rate. No. I'm going to die, aren't I? Is that it? Oh, I've got one more continue. Oh, yeah. See, like, I couldn't hit him when he was down. Maybe you've got to hit them a number of times before you can get them when they're down, I don't know. It's certainly a bit more challenging than something like Target Renegade in that respect. It really reminds me of Streets of Rage though. Alright, the music perhaps is not quite as catchy as the music in Streets of Rage, but it's its own thing. It stands on its own 2 feet, without a doubt. Getting on? Yeah, we're getting on the train, I think. Ah, look, he's getting on the train as well. Stage 3. That's quite a long demo, this, isn't it? You can see you can hit that pole there. It clangs when you hit it. Yeah, this is where now you need to be used to different types of tactics. You know, I'm not sure how you deal with these guys because they block you a fair bit. I'm not sure how you break that block. Oh, we're getting harder. Oh. It's amazing how many times you can hit them when you get locked into them like that. Listen to that. There he was there. Yeah, so you're chasing that police guy, aren't you, through the train carriage here. Look at that person just reading the paper like you would. Mind your own business. Yeah, if you sort of double tap towards them and then press fire like that, you do a move. And that seems to get rid of their block. Well, it does if you time it right. Oh, God, that post. There he is at the window again, look. Saw the disc load icon there for a split second. So I've got to fight him again now. There's nowhere else to run, Bob. Tell us who's behind this attack on the city, and we'll let real cops deal with you. Why is he booted in forward? Ah, there we go. I don't get a chance to finish that. Ah, that's so annoying. So there you go, there's the website. Keep an eye on that. It's going to be an amazing game. I love that demo. I'm going to be playing through this a few different times now. I'll use the other character and the one that's available and see what that's like off camera. Anyway, I do hope you found that interesting. I'll catch you in the next video.